What's up, everybody? It's your boy Flexibles back again with another reaction video. Alright, we are on another one of this new format again where my monitors don't work and then everything's against me right now. But that's alright. We're going to keep going because I want to talk about this game. So this is from May 20th. This is the Atlanta Dream at the Indiana Fever. So the interesting thing about this, so I picked the Fever to win this game, but that was before I forgot that I was talking to a friend in the fantasy league as well, and we were talking about how obviously the Fever are a championship team because you have Caitlin Clark, Natasha Howard, Kelsey Mitchell, Aaliyah Boston, DeWanna Bonner. So you have a very contender of a team. The thing that I was talking about with my friend before I started getting into the highlights, again, I'm watching the highlights on my phone. I now have audio and can hear it at least in my ear because my AirPods also decided not to work today, but now they're working. Was knock on wood. The thing is about the Fever though was that I was talking with my friend and we were saying that if a team with a true big, we don't think the Fever have someone who can stop a true big. Aaliyah Boston's obviously there, but she can't. She's what 6'4", 6'5", a true big or a true center is probably going to make this team susceptible. And lo and behold, you face the Atlanta Dream, who are not a playoff team in my opinion. They do have players, but they just added two true centers on their team, Brianna Jones and Brittany Griner. So it's funny because when I made the pick, I wasn't thinking about this thing that I said, or that my friend and I were discussing, that the Fever are really good, but if true center is on their team, if they're playing against a true center, how are they going to stop a true center? And that's exactly what happened today. They lost by 1 point. Clark was playing in this game. They lost by 1 point, and I believe that Bree Jones and Brittany Griner feasted in this game. So they're kind of just proving our point exactly right, which is crazy. So I haven't really watched this. I'm watching the highlights right now. But again, this is at home too. The Fever lost at home to this Dream team, who has Alicia Gray and Ryan Howard as well, who are also playing very well. But this team, I think the Fever are just too small. They're just too small. True bigs, 6'9", 6'7" bigs, 6'6". They're going to feast on this Fever team. And that's what happened. That's a sick three by Clark, though. Deep. That's a deep logo three. See, they were down. I'm in the second now. They're down 7 right now. It actually seems like they were down a majority of this game, which is crazy. They were down early. They're down 10 in the third right now. See, and they're just, again, these are just these BGs on Brianna Turner. Like, what matchups do? You have Natasha Howard and stuff, but like they're this small player. It's a mid-range shot. 71. It's 71-57 at 1 point. Now they're That's a sick three by Clark, though. That's another deep three. Again, these threes from Clark are very nice. Indiana's honestly living right now. She's trying to get the crowd hyped up, get it to single digits. It's a deep three. But it seems like it was too much, bro. Oh, she did another one. Oh. Nah, the Clark threes are crazy. They're down 4 right now with 7 minutes to go. They're hyped. The crowd's hyped. It's juiced. Again, I would think they would try and, win this game. It's a 2-point game with a minute to go. Dream are up. They give a pass. They tie it up with a minute left to go. Kelsey Mitchell with a layup here. Oh, and they had a shot to go it up. Oh, Howard missed the game-winning shot. That's what. Wow, Howard missed the game-winning shot. It's kind of shocking. It wasn't in Clark's hands. Atlanta escapes that one. It did come down to it, but wow, that's very interesting. They were down a lot of this game. So let's look at the box score. 31-23, 19. In the third quarter, they got destroyed in the third quarter. 32-23. Sheesh. Came back in the fourth, but it wasn't enough. Wow. Okay, let's look at the stats here for this. Pow with the start too. That's cool. Bree Jones, 19 points, 13 rebounds, 3 steals, 3 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. All right, so that's a double-double for Bree Jones. 21 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists. Yeah, see, they were just cooking them on the inside, it seems like. How many threes? 8 of 30 from 30. Yeah, they were just cooking them in the paint because they were just too big and couldn't stop them. Alicia Gray had 16. 20 from Ryan Howard. That's a good game. That's not bad from Ryan. But yeah, it was real. I think it's really the starters really took over here. But it's the in the paint production that the Fever, I just don't think were able to stop it. And then let's look for the Fever. No points from Bonner is tough. 6 points and 9 rebounds from Howard. Didn't even get that many shots up, but they had the shot to the end. Boston had 24 and 10. Boston's having a great season so far. And that's a really good game, again, against really good competition. 24 also from Kelsey Mitchell. 27, 11, and 5. 2 steals from Clark, 5 of 11. I mean, look, these, they're. I think offensively, again, I think the thing with the Fever, they're always going to be able to compete with you offensively. They always have the offensive power. It's just that defensively, if you have a big, they don't have they don't have someone who can stop that, which is crazy, to me. And nothing crazy from the bench here as well, but yeah, that was very interesting. That they're very powerful offensively, but defensively they're going to have to step up, especially against bigs. True bigs. So that was clear, and that was evident in this game again. The FIFA fall to 1-1. Dream get a win on the road too. It's a big win for them. They're also 1-1 now too. Let's look at my fantasy again from this day. I didn't have a great fantasy day. Only 11 points from my first opponent here. Travis here had 11 points. Honestly, got saved there. The damage could have been a lot worse from this day. It could have been a lot worse. But again, I had nobody playing. And then with my other league here, only 8 points from Walker Kimbrough, 31 from Griner though. See, that was damaging. That hurt. 31 from Griner hurt. To my, again, nothing really. To my nothing, only 12. So that was all right. But hey, great game. I mean, great. It's a huge win for the Dream on the road. Very impressive, truthfully. Just we're gonna have to ask the question if again, the Fever are going to make the playoffs and they're going to be a playoff team, but it's hard for me to think that they can win in a playoff series if you're going against a big in that series. If the matchup works for you, then you might be fine. But like if you end up with the Aces or another playoff team with a big like the Liberty, they're gonna destroy. They're gonna destroy this Fever team. It's gonna be high scoring, but so it's gonna be interesting. It's something we're gonna have to keep watching. Something to definitely monitor. But that's what I got for you guys again. I'm trying to add background music to this, but I'm just trying to crank out videos right now and get caught up. So we're going to keep doing the thing, guys. I'm a person. We're learning. We're all learning through this. But that's what I got for you. Thank you guys for listening. Fugsy will be back again with another reaction video shortly. Peace.